Hey everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys had a great start to 2022. Today's video is going to be broken down into 3 sections, basically with me sharing what went well in 2021, what didn't go so well, and my plans and what I look forward to for 2022. So this is probably not going to be a video where you're going to be getting a lot of value. It's just going to be me basically sharing my goals and keeping myself accountable and showing you that not everything does go according to plan, even if you are ambitious and have big goals to achieve. So starting off with 3 things that went well in 2021. First one being, I started this YouTube channel and it's been 12 months now, and I've actually been really enjoying making videos, basically the whole process, the scripting, planning, making the B-roll, and filming and editing, and then publishing as well. Of course, I've had moments where I've thought about, well, this video is not perfect and I don't think I'm ready to bring it out, but I'm just going to have to do it anyway. And I did. And even though I wasn't as consistent as much as I like, every single video basically is a huge learning curve. And I definitely feel like every video that I made, I've gotten better in whether it was editing or talking to the camera, basically anything like that. The second thing that went well in 2021 was actually becoming a personal trainer. And that has been 12 months as well, and I am really loving the job. It gives me a lot of satisfaction to go out there and help people achieve their fitness goals. And for a lot of my clients, there is an underlying issue that's stopping them or preventing them achieve their goals. And the third thing that went really well for me in 2021 was that I started Olympic weightlifting. And it's been 4 months now, and I'm absolutely loving the training. It's tough and intense, but it's been a really good experience, and I'm really looking forward to training and potential competitions this year. Olympic weightlifting has been something that I've been really curious about to try for the last couple of years now, and I'm super stoked that I eventually put my foot out there and gave it a go. And so looking forward to the competitions this year. Now moving on to 3 things that didn't go too well in 2021. Firstly, starting off with staying consistent with content creation. This is not just for YouTube, but also Instagram as well. It's definitely been a challenge with uni and work to try and create videos and just being consistent with it. I keep making plans, but as soon as something gets busy in the schedule, this is the first thing that gets put on the back burner. I also find it quite hard to start videos. There's like a big amount of energy that's required to get started, but once I'm in the process of making them, then it becomes so much easier. However, I am really happy that I managed to get 12, 13 videos this year, and each one of those is better than the last one. And the second thing that didn't go too well in 2021 was managing my sleep. Being a personal trainer and choosing the hours I want, most people want the early morning time slots, so I'm often awake really early in the morning, and then I'm also working in the evenings as well. And managing that with uni and training and just my other tasks I need to do, and like cooking for example, it has been a challenge to try to achieve as much sleep as I can each night. I'm still working on it at the moment, and it has gotten better, but I'm not perfect, and I'm still working out the best way to optimize my sleep, because I will need that to recover for not only just Olympic weightlifting, but also just being productive and being the best version of myself. And the third thing that sucked last year was COVID, really. Uni was online, and I mean that was a real bummer, because I was looking forward to my subjects at uni in person, but they're all online in the end, and that made it really difficult to stay motivated and learning the content. The assignments will end up being last minute, and depending on the deadline of the actual assessment, I ended up actually not staying up all night to do the assignment, but I would go to bed, let's say 10 o'clock at night, and wake up an hour or 2 earlier than I need to. Bear in mind I get up early as it is, and just cram the assignment in. And I actually found this effective because I've eliminated all the distractions, and by doing it first thing in the morning, it just created such stress to try and get the rest of the project done in an hour or 2 hours left. And I get a feeling there's probably still be a little bit of that this year, but making sure that I just do a little bit each day or each week to at least minimize the amount of work I have to do right at the end of the project. And now for the exciting stuff. The 2022 goals that I have. Well, I've actually been thinking about this a lot, and there's nothing specific that I really want to sort of get out of 2022. But there are three things I wanted to talk about. Firstly being, I want to take Olympic weightlifting seriously, or at least give it a good crack at it. What I mean by that is training up for like a novice competition or a couple of them and see how I go. And if I really enjoy the process of that, then we'll just see what happens from there, take a little further. I think I will regret not taking maybe like a semi-athletic career path, just because I love staying active and pushing myself, not just mentally, but physically as well. And by working with a coach, it has kept me accountable to go to training, even on days where I don't really, or not really feeling up to it. Like say, for example, not getting enough sleep on one day, but just having that process of having those off days, as well as good days as well, and achieving new weights that I don't even think that my body is capable of doing. And the second thing that I really want to take out of 2022 is having more breaks. This means by taking more holidays. I just came back from a 2-week trip, and that was actually the first holiday I've had in 2 years. And that was really good. I really feel like that I needed that. Catching up with more family and friends as well, and just being okay with taking some time off at home rather than just trying to work like a machine, but being okay with, okay, I've done enough for today, let's have a break and wind down, which has definitely been a struggle for me to actually switch off. So I'm still working on that, and I hope by the end of 2022 I have done a better job at doing that. And the last thing I really want to take out of 2022 is having more structure of content creation. With uni still happening, I've got 1 year left, but most of my subjects are in this first half of the year, so I imagine I'm still going to be MIA occasionally, but second half of the year I should have more time to focus more on the channel and just experiment with more styles of video. And I'm really excited to what I can do, knowing that I've achieved so much in 12 months, at least for me anyway. I now know what I can do, and that inspires me to keep going because I feel like I have so much more potential. And with every video, like I've said already, I'm just getting better and better. And if I can help at least one person for each video, then I've effectively done my job. This YouTube channel is about trying to help people actually achieve their fitness goals and be consistent with training and just, you know, exercising for life. So there you have it, guys. Those are my goals for this year. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, please give us a thumbs up and share it with anyone you know who's feeling like they need a bit of motivation right now to achieve their goals. Let me know in the comments below what videos you'd like to see, and I will try and make them this year, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.